Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but you guys know what time it is. We're going to be talking about Kaspa, see what is happening with the price, and of course what we could be expecting going into this upcoming weekend ahead of us. So looking across the board, you're still seeing, majority of the market actually holding that green momentum that we have seen over the course of the last few days, especially the last 2 days to be specific. As far as Kaspa is concerned, though, it is down about 3.3% over the past 24 hours. But let's take a closer look and see what's really happening with the price of Kas and, of course, what we could be expecting. But as far as the broader market is concerned, especially looking at it over the last few days, as mentioned, the majority of the market is picking up traction once again. Kaspa, to be specific, up 13% over the past 1 week alone. So the price is currently sitting at 16.43 cents. Down 3.2% in both Bitcoin and USD comparative. Market cap is back above $4 billion, so that's really nice to see. And the 24-hour trading volume is at about $31.7 million. So not bad in terms of its price. Price has gone up over the course of the last few days. And of course, not something anyone is complaining about. But let's take a closer look and see what is happening. But before I do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So, starting off with the dominance index, the dominance index is doing exactly what we spoke about over the course of the last few days, that, the dominance index will start picking up traction very, very fast. And that's exactly what's happening right now. We saw dominance actually going up to 57.5% and pretty much on the verge of breaking once again towards a new yearly high. What we have been seeing pretty much since August is, a triple retest at the resistance at 57.7% for the dominance itself. Every single time we have retested that resistance, we've seen dominance falling down quite sharply. But this really goes to show that dominance can pick up very fast right now, because of course a lot of people in the space are thinking that Bitcoin, if it's able to get back above specific levels, we could actually see Bitcoin going to an all-time high sooner than a lot of people think, and that is why you're seeing the dominance index sitting so high right now. So as far as altcoin season goes, that is still something that we need to be waiting out for. But that is what's happening with the dominance index. So now, if we're looking at Bitcoin's price, we actually saw Bitcoin doing something very, very interesting today. Obviously, we're going into Friday morning. It's already midnight here in North America, so it's already Friday. But you could see, we actually saw a daily close above this key resistance. And you guys know the importance of the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level. I've talked about this countless of times as to how important this zone really is. And again, this is pretty much where you want to see the price of Bitcoin sitting at in order for it to be considered safe. And again, that's how I like to analyze it. Of course, everyone has their own ways of analyzing it, but the fact that we did see that close, the most important thing is not just the wick back above the 23.6 fib support line. We actually saw a close in the 23.6 fib going into Friday morning. It is a really nice thing to see. And again, a lot of people are speculating about a rate cut happening in the next, I think, week when we do see the FOMC meeting taking place. But yeah, this is obviously showing some sort of strength within the price of BTC. Obviously, in order for me to specifically get excited, I need to see the price of Bitcoin sitting above $64,000, but we'll definitely take that, the fact that it is in the 23.6 zone right now. So now that we have that out of the way, if we're looking at Kaspa, Kaspa actually made a very, very beautiful recovery. So first and foremost, I want, all the trolls that are going to come out and say anything negative, just from September 6th, literally just from September 6th, if you manage to pick up some Kas around that price point, you did see Kas go up 21.7% in a matter of a few days. But we got into the 61.8 fib zone, and I've been talking over the course of the last few days that Kaspa is one of the projects that does tend to recover quite fast. And this is exactly what I spoke about. This confirms everything I've said. We literally went from 14 cents all the way into the 61.8 really, really fast. And this is pretty much where you do want to see the price of Kaspa sitting at, in the 61.8. Right now we're sitting right below it, but this really shows that Kaspa does tend to move up very fast when the momentum really does switch. So in terms of targets, you really need to see the price of CAS re-entering the 0.50, but of course in order for it to enter the 0.55 zone, you really need to see CAS going back above the 17.3 cents mark, and as of now obviously that is not the case. So that is something that we all need to be keeping an eye out on. I do believe that if the price of CAS is able to get back above that zone and actually see a daily close above here, we could actually see Kaspa making its move towards the upside. But as of now, I'm liking what I'm seeing. A 21% move in just a matter of a few days. I'm sure no one is complaining. Right now, obviously, at the same time, there's key support line as the price is retracing a little bit due to Bitcoin seeing a retracement as well, because we did see Bitcoin going up to $58,533. Obviously, we're seeing a little bit of a retracement for BTC, but so far so good for CAS. You do want to see it hold within the 61.8, and if it's able to do that, I do believe we will be targeting the 17.2 cents mark very, very soon. But we're going to take it one step at a time. Do let me know down below what you guys think. Love each and every one of you guys, and let me know what excites you the most about Kaspa. I know KRC20, that's what a lot of people are saying, but let me know in the comments what you think. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.